everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do something different. Obviously, as shown in the title, I'm going to show you guys how I did this skirt. But of course, before we begin this video, the usuals. So I upload a new video every week, and this month I'm going to try and upload more fashion slash style related videos. So yeah, if you want to stay tuned for that, what else are you waiting for? Hit the button down below and subscribe, and don't forget to also hit the bell while you're at it because you know what it is. So as mentioned, today's video is a little bit different from my previous ones because I am going to do a DIY tutorial. I haven't done one in a very long time, but I used to do it a lot when I was younger, back in university, and when I just started blogging. You know, I didn't always have the dough or like the resources to always buy myself new stuff when I was a student, so I would think of creative ways to like get myself new stuff, and that's how I got into DIY. I had a sewing machine back then, and I still have it right now, but it's broken. So yeah, and I just try to play around with my old clothes, turning them to new ones, and I would buy like fabrics and, you know, just create stuff. I used to do DIYs on my blog too, but I stopped that because after graduating university, so of course I had to get a full-time job and do adult things. So I stopped doing DIYs because I didn't have time for it anymore, and I also had a little bit of resources to like just buy the stuff that I wanted, so I didn't have to make them. But now I have more free time on my hands and I want to get creative, and so I want to bring back DIYs into my life and just, you know, get the creativity flowing. So I have a couple of stuff that I don't use anymore, like this skirt right here. This is the raw material. I just showed you the finished product. So yeah, as you know, I recently cleaned up my closet. You can see that in my February vlog if you haven't watched it already, so I'll link it up in the cards. But yeah, so there's a couple of stuff that I'm selling from my closet, but unfortunately some of them didn't get sold, like this one here. So I decided that instead of like getting rid of them entirely, why not just turn them into new items that I can actually wear. So this skirt, I bought this last year, but I bought it in the wrong size, and I was like telling myself that it's okay because I'm gonna work out and eventually I'll fit into the skirt, but that never happened. So yeah, I did wear this a couple of times really tightly. I couldn't breathe in them. I was trying my best to, but you know, it's such a pretty skirt and I didn't want to get rid of it at first, and I was really like looking forward to like just losing so much weight so that I can fit into this, but finally I just give up. Okay, this is my body. So for it to fit me, I decided that I should just add extra fabric to it so that it's gonna be a bit bigger. What I'm gonna do is add a panel on both sides, make it look a bit more street. And of course, the end goal is for me to be able to fit in them. So I have another skirt that I don't use anymore, and I'm going to cut that up. And I'm going to use this fabric as the panel. So I'm just going to like stitch them together. It's a no-brainer really. It's really easy to do. You just gotta be brave enough and do it, you know. So let's get on with the tutorial.
Don't you see I'm alone without you? All the walls started coming down. Can't you see I'm alone without you? Yeah, spend an eternity missing we used to be. I hope you remember me at night. Love has forsaken me the day you abandoned me. Say you remember me this time. 'Cause I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone without you. 'Cause I'm alone, I'm alone. other side. Don't you see I'm alone without you? All the walls started coming down. Can't you see I'm alone without you? Yeah, spend an eternity missing we used to be. I hope you remember me at night. Love has forsaken me.